I just want to make this point over and over and over again. I said like I was infected with like a virus by some evil doctor when I was young. Like, it made me impotent and sterile. It automatically means I don't have any kids when I'm an adult, right? I don't have any kids, and that's science fact, not science fiction. Especially now, like I didn't recently have kids this year because I've lived in lockdown. Like, this is the monk room. Nothing comes in, nothing goes out. I eat with them when I'm in here, you know. I'm at complete celibacy and all. Only person I like is myself. You know what I mean? Put it that way. I'm a nerd. I'm a monk. Nerds, they're not interested in sex. They're interested in like some sci-fi shit, like some video games or Star Trek, Star Wars, and spacecraft, and X-Men, and all this other crap, right? And science and technology. I'm a bona fide geek here. I don't date anybody. You know what I mean? I'm that type of person here, man. I'm likely not interested in chicks and not gay. So I'm like, you know, that rules out the whole dating people, you know, knocking the boots with them, getting them knocked up and shit. Especially now. This year, 2010, I'd likely, like, you know, like, especially within 2009, 2010, like, I definitely didn't have anything current, anything weird or strange. Like, some hooker came in while you were sleeping and stabbed you with a drug syringe so that she can kill you. Like Anna Nicole Smith or something. And then her baby still isn't yours, so you don't give a fuck, right? Like, it's Larry Reed's baby. Or Howard Stern's, I don't know. Like, I'm sterile. Because Ian, he did something to my testicular stuff. That's like saying every kid in the state of Maryland has 10 million people living here, or more. But somehow 9, and that'd be very fucking impossible. Science fact. For major impossibility in that notion, right? Like, we need to make like 10 million kids belong to Africa or something, and then they're like princesses and princesses with all schemes. We need to get the money and gold from here. We can make like any kid, like random women can like sleep with different men and have babies by them, right? Like different random guys who are not me, and then started like you're the ones who got them knocked up type of shit, because that's how conniving people are on this planet here in America. And then like people, like, if you don't agree with that crap, can make like you're a Mexican. Like, you're from Mexico. Like, no, I'm not. And then you're from Africa. I'm like, how can you be from two places at once? If they're like fucking 10,000 miles away. In between, there's nothing more than America and the Atlantic Ocean. And a lot of fucking water in between those fucking places. So it's impossible. Like, let's see. Let me use my science here. I'm accused of being from 2 random places at once, and that's being Mexico. Like, how can I be a Mexican and then yet born in Africa? That's like if Africa had this weird name over there, like Princess Kanaluke or something. That Hawaiian lady, who's from Honolulu, Hawaii. You know, like, how can they make like that to you? Like, you're never over there in Africa, right? Like, we make up name over here in Africa. Like, so, what the fuck? It's me shit. I'm not from Africa. I could be related to people over there in Africa, but that doesn't mean anything. That's like if I was actually born looking like Prince, light skin or something, and suddenly you just went all brown and dark. Like, they could like do this accusation shit, right? It's like if you did look like Prince, it's like he looks like he's like mixed and mulatto or something. Then they can't like necessarily like just throw this African accusation upon you and shit, right? Maybe that's why you were kicked off of some like Hawaiian boat, being like a song in Justin Timberlake song, you know, like "Cry You a River, you're the new Moses." Like, you want to look from light skin to dark skin or brown skin, you know, like now I think my liver's defected, so that makes my complexion even darker. I don't know, I think I look normal with my complexion, because I was checking out like one of my school pictures from the year 2000, 2001, and I still look the same in regard to how my complexion is then, so I think my liver has that much of an effect of how I look with my complexion. I'm just stating, like, little Ray Ray Jr. ain't mine. And that's like where I live at, like the entire state of Maryland. When they make as if some celibate nerd has gotten 2 million people knocked up or something, when he fathered an entire state of people when he hasn't. But that's impossible. He's a nerd, and he's not into like dating women, and he's not gay. He's into Star Wars. Okay. like how can I be dating people or dating people and I'm like, oh, I'm busy watching Star Wars or Star Trek, playing video games. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not a man whore or something. You know, it's impossible. Like, not even man whores can like fucking have more than like a certain number of kids. Right? I'm not a fucking gigolo. Right? Like, I'm not completely like Justin Timberlake. I am not bringing sexy back. I'm bringing no sexy back. I rock video game controllers and not whatever the fuck the songs are. Only thing I do is cry in rivers when I'm a baby. Alright? So I don't have any kids. It's like 10 million people making as if I got them knocked up or I fathered them or something, and it's impossible. Then you have different random people, like random women that you don't even fucking know and never knew exist. Like as if you got them knocked up when they were probably randomly dating other people in any fucking ways, or randomly got knocked up for some motherfucking dude. Like, especially in this time frame. I'm saying in 2010 and 2009, I definitely had nothing occurring that was awkward. Right? Night out. So like, you know, it's like people who just recently had a baby now or currently pregnant. You know, you didn't do shit to them to have them and such. You have nothing to do with that, in all honesty, and that's a science fact, right? That doesn't mean shit. I don't care. I don't hate anybody. I'm not singling anybody out. I'm just being vague yet direct, right? Vaguely direct. Like, I am not from Africa for the last time, and then like, how can you be from Mexico as well? And how can you get people knocked up if you haven't dated them and you're like a nerd who's celibate? You know, like you're in love with yourself. That's the type of person I am. I'm a narcissist. Like, I like me. So yeah, I don't procreate. That's a fact. Unless I live in like a spaceship or something, and you can't help but be in a coma or some crap, right? But that ain't the case here on Earth. Here on Earth, Mr. Justin Timberlake Brandon Honolulu is not procreating with anybody, and he got like some stuff going on with his body. You know, it's like if I have cancer and brain AIDS. Like, why would somebody want to like procreate with you? And why in their right mind they want to do something, right? And it's also weird is that, you know, like people who claim one kid is yours, like Ray Ray Jr., and they know they aren't yours, but there's allegedly that they're yours. When they had like the ability of like easily making another, why not do that thing to like make as if both of them currently simultaneously are yours when they're likely not, unless Ray Ray comes out suddenly making more babies with them. So they would do some shit like that, right? Right. That thing down there, other one is yours. I'm in characterization now. Like, it's kind of coincidental that Ray Ray is out, and you have another one. I don't know. Whereas you're just using one currently as a pawn, right? Don't know. I don't give a fuck either. I don't have any kids. No, I'm sticking with that statement to the fullest. It's the truth. It is nothing but the truth. I can handle the damn truth. It's science fact, damn it. And I think I can be proven factual with actual science and DNA.